Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Allie, take it away.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, "In that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable."
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. And for Brooklyn, Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
So Cleveland will get first possession. Pass to Okoro. Garland against Irving. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Here's Irving. Right side Durant. The baseline J is off the mark.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Simmons, soft touch off the glass.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Garland finds Mobley. Here's Okoro. Oh, denied by Durant.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
Irving, the pass to Durant. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul. At the line, Ben Simmons. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And both free throws good for Simmons. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Rubio. Love with the ball. Inside. Here's Stevens. The shot misses. Hey, Warren with the nice defensive effort. Here's O'Neal. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Nets up by 4, and the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. We've got Kevin Love. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Cedi Osman, and it's Mobley in at the 4. Warren finds Curry. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. Mobley grabs the board.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
To the inside. Here's Claxton. Can't get it to drop. And it's Cleveland the other way. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
Tries again. And Mobley with the layup. And it's a tie ball game.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Irving against Garland. And it's Irving missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Mitchell against Irving. Osman on the wing. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Outside Curry. Pass to Irving. Puts up a 3. Unable to get that one. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
4. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first, and trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
At this point, you feel like they have to attack inside, make the offense more dynamic. Looks like they're not even trying to make things happen. If you ask me, they're leaving food on the table now.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Cleveland.
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your planes, hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. Right now, they look like a fresher team, and we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian, and there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch, and I think it's 100% appropriate.
Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Durant in at the 3. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Irving, no good. The Cavaliers leading.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Pass to Durant. And here's Simmons. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
This is why you love Ben Simmons, having the basketball in his hands. Such a good decision maker.
55 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside Mitchell. Irving against Garland. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Curry finds Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Pass to Okoro.
This guy has got great positional size at the 2-guard. Isaac Okoro can be challenging to guard.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Here's Sumner. It's Warren on the wing. Love with the defensive effort. The third quarter comes to a close. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. They've got Karis LeVert, Kevin Love out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Ricky Rubio, and it's Stevens in at the small forward position. Pass to LeVert. Clock at 6. And the layup is good. LeVert's got his first basket.
Karis LeVert's a crafty player. This is a guy who knows how to get shots over the interior defense.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead. Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
LeVert outside. Step back shot. Offensive rebound. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
There is such a consistent aspect to what Kevin Love does. Reads the ball coming off the board as well as anyone in the NBA.
Brooklyn calls timeout. They're losing by 7. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth. So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Evan Mobley comes in for Love. Mitchell's checked in for LeVert. And Garland is subbed in for Rubio. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He was really urging them to stay after it, saying, quote, "We're right there, guys. Keep playing for one another, and let's take this game." Bringing the inspiration. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And Allen gets it to go.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Here's Durant. High-quality look as he sinks it. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell. Here's Stevens, guarded by Durant. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Garland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Durant. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
It's just such confidence when Kevin Durant gets into that mid-range jumper. Like, forget about it, defense. It's over.
Garland against Irving. Outside Garland. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
To see you once again.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Donovan, it took a half for you guys to really find your rhythm. But once you did, you took control.
Yeah, you know, I think the biggest thing for us, we just got to compete. And I think that's what we did at the end of the day. We found a way to fight back. They got a lot of talented guys on that team. You know, they got a lot of guys who can go out and get buckets and rebound. But we just overcame it, played defense, and got stops when we needed.
Thanks, Donovan.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.